Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video I'm doing my next update on my Roulette collab project pan. This is like a project pan that is done with many other YouTubers. They are all currently taking a break at the moment, but I have decided to power on through. This is my August update, but I think it might be like maybe my 6th or 7th update on this project pan, maybe less, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know how I'm going with my projects, how I'm going with my products, let you know if there's any roll-ins or roll-outs. There is one roll-out this month. I haven't been that successful this month with this project, but I'm going to update you and let you know how I'm going. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. I have an absolute pigsty in front of me, and I'm scared that if I open my laptop, everything's going to fall off. So I'm just going to open my laptop very close to me here, and hopefully we can do this without breaking anything. I'm currently working on 6 products at a time. I am mainly working on usage goals on these products. And the whole premise of this collab, this Roulette pan collab, is I have a spreadsheet of 100 different prompts. I randomly choose a number between 1 and 100, and then I need to find a product in my collection that correlates to the prompt for that number. The first one is number 2, which is a product that reminds you of your favorite season. Now my favorite season is spring. We're currently almost at spring, which is like the best time of year for me. But for that one, I chose the Mary Kay fragrance mist in Paint the Sky. And I wanted to get down below the big chunk of the logo here, and I am down past that. Like I'm down to here. This is where I was aiming for, the bottom of this big one here, and I'm down to here. So I have reached my goal on this one. I am rolling this one out and we will get a replacement for this particular product, and this one is going to go back up on my shelf. And I don't know, I might roll that one in before the end of the year and see if I can finish it before we finish the year, because there's not much. I mean, there's still a bit left in it, but there's not much. I think if I actually like solidly focused on only that one for maybe another month or so, I might get it finished. So that would be great. Next is a product that a YouTube friend is currently panning, and I chose my Hourglass ambient lighting palette. I chose this because Alex from One Beauty Addict is currently panning this in another project. Not this particular palette, but she is panning an individual of the Hourglass powders. From memory, she's doing a lot better than me. But I am working on these 2 shades here. So I'm working on Radiant Light and Incandescent Light. Now I've decided that I'm just going to keep this in the project until I finish up my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, because I use the color Incandescent Light to set my Tarte Shape Tape, because I've found that this is like the only powder product in my collection that actually makes the Tarte Shape Tape look semi-decent. Everything else, I don't really like how it makes the Tarte Shape Tape look. And then since I've been using this palette, I have discovered that I thoroughly enjoy the color Radiant Light as a bronzer on my skin tone. I just feel like it makes my skin look really naturally bronzed. It's not like too orange, it's not too warm. It's just like a really nice natural glow, and I am wearing this like on the perimeter of my face today, and I feel like it looks really natural. And I will say with Radiant Light, all around the product, I can see the pan, and on the top edge here, I can see that where like the top here, we've started to see like the waffle grid, and I don't think it's going to be long before this like top corner here is like completely gone, because we're getting very close to having that one finished. And I'll see if I can, so up in this top corner here, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it, but we are getting close to having pan like up in this top corner. And then the middle one, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to hit pan on that one before I finish the Tarte Shape Tape, but I think I'll get pretty close to having pan on that one. So like I said, I'm just going to keep that one in the project until I finish my Tarte Shape Tape. A product that claims to be good for your skin, hair, or nails. And for that one, I rolled this one in last month, and this is the Living Proof No Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream, and I haven't used very much of this. I have used this every time I've washed my hair, and like the tiniest little squeeze and it's already coming out the top. So I've used this a little bit. I've used it probably, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 times this past month, but I haven't really made much of a dent on this product, and I'm hoping that I can finish this one up. Like, I'm adding this to my pile of hair care products that I want to try and get finished up before the end of the year. The next one is a product that everyone hates but you love, and for this one I chose the Mary Kay Lip Suede in Rose Blush, or Rosé Blush. I chose this one because Mary Kay is a MLM, and a lot of people don't like MLMs, and I totally understand why, but I do think that Mary Kay have some decent products, and I like a lot of their lip products, and I have a lot of their lip products in my collection, so I'm trying to use them up. Now, this one was pretty much brand new last month because I barely used it, but I have managed to use it a little bit. I don't know whether you can see in there, it has dropped from like the edge down a tiny little bit. There's still a lot of product in here. There is still a bucket load of product in here. So I'm trying to use this one up completely. I don't know whether that's going to happen before the end of the year because I am still trying to work on a lot of my mini lip products. So I'm like sharing the love between them and this. This past month I had this in my handbag for like my top up lip product at work, and that's how I managed to get a little bit of progress on this one. So I think that I might try and continue that method. I think I might try and continue that method for the next month, and we'll see if we can, you know, double the progress. If we double the progress, maybe triple the progress, that'd be nice, but we'll see how we go with that one. The next one is a product where you have multiples of the same type or color in your collection. Now, this product fits both of those categories because I have multiples of this particular product in my collection, and I also have multiples of this color in my collection, and this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. I have a lot of highlighters in my collection that look like this, and I also have, I think, about 4 Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors in my collection. Now, my goal on this one is to hit pan, and I definitely haven't hit pan yet, but I don't know whether you can see in the middle there, we are getting a bit of a dip, and I'm hoping that if I continue the way that we are going, that potentially I might hit pan on this in the next month. This one for me, because of my ghostly complexion, a little goes a long way. So I am slowly working through this, and I think it might take me maybe another couple of months to get through. I hope that I can hit pan next month, but in reality, I think it might be another couple of months before I hit pan. And I'm not quite sure, I've never hit pan on a full size of these, so I'm not quite sure how deep the pan is. So that'll be a good indication. When I find out how deep the pan is, then I can decide whether I want to try and hit pan on the rest of them. The next one, or the last one, is a liquid or cream product, and for this one I chose the Becca Beach Tint in Moonstone / Watermelon. I want to use this one 50 times. I have been thoroughly enjoying this product. I will say, when I initially apply this, or if I have this pot too close to my nose or anything like that, I cannot stand the scent of this, but I do find the scent dissipates quite quickly. So this is not the, like, I love it for the color and for the finish and for the wear on the skin. It looks really natural and glowy and youthful, but when I'm applying it, I'm kind of like it's a little bit gross, the scent, but I can handle it because it dissipates quite quickly. So I want to use this one 50 times. Last month I only used it 10 times, and this month I've only managed to use it another 11 times. So we're sitting at 21 uses at the moment. So I only need to use this another 29 times, and I don't think it's going to be, it's definitely not going to be next month that I have this one finished, unless I am applying makeup and taking it off and applying it again throughout the day. But I'm aiming to maybe use it another 10, 12 times, and if I can keep that momentum, then it'll only be like maybe 2 or 3 months before I reach goal on this one. And I don't know whether I might hit pan on it, I might not, I'm not quite sure. We'll see. So that is my update on that one. So those are all my updates on the products. I have one product rolling out, the one up here. So I need to select another product. So I'm just going to bring up my random number generator. And we have number 7, which is a baked product. I'm going to roll in the extra shade in this palette and we'll see how we go. We'll see if I can find a use for it. So I'm using the color, the Radiant Light and the Incandescent Light as another prompt, and then I'm going to roll in the color Dim Light for this prompt. So this is a baked product and it is the Hourglass Dim Light powder. Just because this palette is getting really on in years, and I would like to get rid of it out of my collection, and because I'm already using these two, rather than find another baked product, I'll just add this one in, and that way like I won't have these two potentially finished and one powder left. I'll have some actual wear on this end powder because I haven't used it all that much. I'm hoping that I can potentially use this as a bit of an all over glow powder. I'm not quite sure whether that's going to work because the color I don't think is completely good for me, but I'll give it a try, see how it goes, and I might have to find another use for it, whether it's like setting my eyeshadow primer or something like that. I'm sure I'll find some kind of use for it to get some use out of it, but I'm going to roll that one in to replace my Mary Kay one. And for that one, I would like to hit pan, but I'm gonna say for now I want to hit pan on that powder, but depending on the use, if I am able to use it as an all over like glow powder, I think I'll be able to hit pan pretty quickly. But if I can only use it as, say for example, to set my eyeshadow primer or something like that, I don't think I'll be able to hit pan very quickly. So I will update my goal on this one. I will update my goal on that one next month, and I'll let you know how I'm going and what use I've found for it. But yeah, that is my roll in. That's how I'm going with my products in this project. If you are doing this project, let me know down in the comments box how you are going and how you're going on your products, if you're finding it a little bit overwhelming, this project, or if you're really enjoying it. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy these updates. If you do want to join the beauty membership, then you can click the join button down below and see all the information about the membership. And if you do want to keep up to date on all my videos in the future, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and turn your notifications on. That's it for this video, beauties. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy and looking after yourself and your family. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.